Yo, what's up, guys? It's Sunday, so we're gonna take a look at the trades I'm looking to take next week. We can start from the top with gold, which weekly we know gold is just going up, so there is no AOI. And but on the 4 hour, we have this resistance that I'm looking for it to break, retest, have our entry here somewhere, and take a long, maybe even to these highs or further. I'm expecting a big gap on the on Monday when markets open because of the tariffs and overall just on USD pairs. Next, we're gonna take a look at GBP and ZD, which is bearish. As we know, pound is very weak right now, and NZD was strong, but I think it's getting cooler, and the bull run will kinda like cool down for NZD. And yeah, so we just broke below this AOI or resistance or what you want to call it. We are finally, oh no, we were, but we are under the 200 EMA on the weekly. Then on the daily, we are kinda already inside of the AOI, our zone. So this is kind of like awkward because my entry will be somewhere around here, around this accumulation or around here. And yeah, NZD is just getting weaker, but pound is still very weak, so I think it's valid to look for shorts. Then we have GBP CAD, which isn't really that trending market like it was, but it's now just consolidating or like accumulating or what you want to call it, ranging. But we had this area of interest that we completely like broke through, and we broke through another area of interest right here, and I would be looking for shorts. I would look for maybe Monday to make a candle. Let me candle close inside of the zone, maybe like here, and then I would look for shorts. But let's see, cause it already tapped the zone at the end of Friday. So yeah, we have all time frames in sync. And GBP AUD, AUD being the one of the strongest pairs right now, and JBP being the weakest, one of the weakest. So we're gonna look for shorts, and I missed out on this if there was even an entry. It was just slight retest. I would like to see come more deep into the zone, but we have another zone just right here. But the thing is, like, we didn't broke through the zone yet, so this is kind of risky. If maybe daily makes this, like this big candle, then Tuesday and on Wednesday we get our entry and we just let it run Tuesday, Friday, maybe hold over weekend. Maybe that will be the plan, or maybe we'll leave this for the next week. We'll see. Then you have Euro GBP, which is fundamentally we're looking for longs because you know GBP is very weak, but we are still bearish on weekly because we broke below this low. No, so this is more like a counter trend, but it can't really be a counter trend because counter trends you look on the lower low. You don't look for counter trends on a higher low. So I think I'll leave this. It is more like a fundamental trade, not like if we leave out the weekly bias on the daily, we're bullish. For our bullish, oh no, we're not, but we will shift bullish right here. I don't know. I'll see what the price action will look like. Then we have Euro AUD, which is which could be two trades actually. I missed this trade right here. But what could happen maybe is like wait, maybe like a week on the weekly and then enter short. Do I have my magnet on? Why is it like that? Bruh. Okay, doesn't matter. Why is it like that? Why is it? Bro. Okay. You know what I mean. Just think of this as the week. Maybe if I draw, that will be better. But I think y'all understand me. I can't. The fuck? I don't know. I'll fix this later. But just a week to entry back into the zone. Maybe, potentially. But that could shift the trend. So, I don't know. But then we have this, like if we break, retest, look for entry. That's also nice. Then we have AUD and NZD. I think this is this is very nice. I had to go way further, way back to look for kind of some area of interest. But we did manage to find one, and I'm looking for a weekly pullback. Yeah, week pullback, and then look for entry. So on the daily it will pull back, maybe close inside even. Look for entry on the lower time frames and target maybe this AOI or just 1 to 2. So yeah, those are not the best setups, but those are the best that I could find. Like there were some better setups previous week. But yeah, we still got many setups to look for this week, and I believe they, at least most of them, will play out. So yeah, see y'all next time.